Welcome to Angle Relationships in Circles. So really want to focus on are the three types of circles that we have here where the angle is either inside the circle but not at the center, on the circle, or outside of the circle. The first theorem is if the angle is on the circle, remember that it is half of the arc. Even though this is weird looking, the angle is still on the circle, so it is half of the arc. All right, and these two are supplementary. Okay, so now you have the angle inside. So what you do is you add the two outside arcs together, and then you divide by 2. Okay, and this is outside the circle. So what you do is you take the bigger circle minus the little circle arc, and then you take half. Same thing with each of these. So if it's on the outside, we're subtracting the big one minus the small one. If it's on the inside, we're adding. This makes a plus sign. Think of it that way. And the circumscribed angle, that's where these two are together. Okay, they're tangents. If you take and want to know the angle that is made from the center to those 2 points, then it's 180 minus this angle. So ADB is 180 minus this angle. Okay, so line T is tangent to the circle. Find the indicated measure. So we want arc AB here. So this angle, 65, is half of the arc. So this is 130 degrees. Number 2, again, it's on the circle. So this arc has to be double that angle. So 234 degrees. All right. Now, angle 1, this is on the circle. It's half of the arc. The arc is 260, so this is 130. And angle 3, well, this angle next to it has to be 70, and this is a straight line, so angle 3 must be 110 degrees. So if you think about it, this arc, all the way to here, with 140 degrees, that has to equal 360. So that means this is 210 degrees. I'm sorry, 220 degrees. So half of that would be angle 3, which is 110. Number 5, find the value of x. So this makes a plus sign, so remember you're adding the two together. 145 plus 85, and then you take half of that, or divide by 2. So 145 and 85 is 230. So 230 degrees divided by 2, which would be 115 degrees. That would be x. And number 6, again, we add them. 30 plus the other angle, 2x minus 30. Add those together and take half of it. So you have 30 plus 2x minus 30. That's going to be 2x because those cancel out. Divided by 2 is going to be x. So this angle is x, and then also it says x is this angle. So if these two angles are the same and they're supplementary, that means they both must be 90 degrees. All right, this is on the outside, so we subtract the big arc minus the small arc. So this angle, 29, is 1/2 of the two arcs, 114, and x subtracted. So multiply by 2 first. That gives us 58. And then we have 114 minus x. So we're going to subtract 114. And we still have a negative x on the right. So 58 minus 114 is negative 56 equals negative x. So positive x is positive 56. Number 8, again, this angle, 34, is 1/2 the two arcs subtracted. The big arc, which is 3x minus 2, minus the smaller arc, x plus 6. And you need to make sure you have parentheses because you got to subtract everything inside there. So 34, let's multiply by 2 here. Get rid of that fraction. So that's 68 equals the 3x minus 2. And now we're going to distribute the negative sign here. Minus x minus 6. So 68 equals 3x minus x would be 2x because that's a 1x, okay? 3 minus 1 is 2. And you have a minus 2 and a minus 6. That's minus 8. So we add 8, excuse me. That's 76 equals 2x. Divide off the 2. 38 equals x. I'm sorry. Yeah, 38 equals x. Just checking my math. Number 9, again, this angle, x over 2, is 1/2. All I'm doing is filling in the information. The big arc, x plus 70, minus the small arc, x plus 30. Again, you have to distribute that minus sign. So I'm going to multiply by 2, and that gets rid of those fractions. We have x plus 70 minus x minus 30. You have a minus x and a plus x. Those are gone. So x equals 70 minus 30, or 40. All done. Number 10. Now this is on the outside, remember. And there's the formula. Okay, so this angle, this angle right here, okay, ADB is 180 minus this angle, okay? So we have ADB would be the 6x minus 11 equals 180 minus the inside angle, which the inside angle is the same as this arc, 125. So 180 minus 125 is 55. So we have 6x minus 11 equals 55. Add 11. 6x equals 66. So x is 11. Number 11. Okay, so now if this is 73, then that means this arc is twice that. Remember, on the circle is half of the arc. So if we take 73 times 2, that gives us the arc of 146, which is the same as the central angle. So x is 180 minus the central angle of 146. So 180 minus 146 is 34. Okay, and then again, this arc is 17x. So this arc is 360 minus 17x, which is the same as that angle. All right, so the angle, 75, the outside angle, is 180 minus the central angle, 360 minus 17x. So we're going to distribute the minus sign here. 75 equals 180 minus 360 plus 17x. So 180 minus 360 is negative 180. So we're going to add 180 to the right, or to the left, excuse me. So 180 plus 75 is 255. And we divide that by 17. So 255 divided by 17 is 15. Now what did they do wrong? Okay, so what we need to do is, let's see, they're doing SUT, so this angle. So the inside angle, measure of angle SUT, is 1/2 of the two outside angles added together. All right, so they're saying it equals arc ST. Well, that's definitely not right. So the correct answer is 46 plus 37 is 83 divided by 2. And that gives us 41.5. Okay, so now the outside angle, angle 1, the measure of angle 1, is 1/2. The big arc, 122, minus the smaller arc. Okay, so they forgot the 1/2. So 122 minus 70 is 52, divided by 2 is 26. And there are your answers. Pause it, and good job.